Vickie, she does sound like a Muppet.
Oh my God, totally. Sounds like Kermit.
And then Vickie laughed. And it wasn't like a cheap, fake laugh either. It was like, I was thinking it was more like Miss Vickie. It was a real, genuine laugh.
Of course she laughed, Robin. It's my Muppet joke. It's hilarious.
I used to think that she sounded good because I had this massive crush. I'm sorry. The point is that Vickie laughed, and everything was just like, it was perfect.
But
We took a massively hard class together. But I'm having this problem where it's like, I should stop talking. We were in Mrs. Click's class together. I have said everything I need to say. Sorry, were you asking me a question? But then I guess I get nervous, and the words, they keep spilling out, and it's like my brain is moving faster than my mouth, or rather, my mouth is moving faster than my brain, and it's like I'm digging this hole for myself, and I want to stop digging, and I'm trying to stop digging, but I can't, and I'm doing it right now, aren't I?
yeah, you are.
I found another jar of peanut butter and it's crunchy stuff. Robin,
Hi.
what are you doing here?
I am making PB&Js.
Right, yeah, no, duh, of course.
What are you gonna do, Robin? Just stand here and gawk at her?
Shut up.
I am also making PB&Js, as it so happens.
Cool.
I'm sorry if that came out weird. What are you doing here? I didn't mean it like, what are you doing here? I just meant like, oh, what are you doing here? Like, wow, nice surprise. Great to see you.
You scared me.
Whoa. You gonna mace me with that?
I didn't take it as anything negative.
Okay, good. No, I'm sorry. My brain's just been a little frazzled lately, because,
Of everything.
yeah, keeps you in line, yeah. It's my boyfriend, well, was my boyfriend. He was visiting and took one look at all this, and let's just say it's not what he was envisioning for his spring break. So he was like, I'm out of here, back to Purdue, good luck, Vic.
See? Not so scary.
Ultimately, yeah, it's fine, and it's bordering on a good thing, because, I mean, he was really grating on me. I mean, he's the type of person who trashes Fast Times because it has no plot. I mean, as soon as he said that, I should have just ended things right there, and... Sorry. I'm so sorry. I am rambling about my dumb boyfriend when there are people out there suffering who need food.
Robin!
And I have just made a peanut butter on peanut butter monstrosity.
Who's that?
Someone from band. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's like sometimes my mouth is moving faster than my brain, and it's like this runaway train, and I cannot seem to get it to stop no matter how hard I try. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think I know what you mean. Okay, so I have good news and I have bad news.
It's a gift.
Oh.
You're welcome.
For me?
Okay, what are you doing
And as
here?
a good friend once said, bad news first, always. Oh, you really shouldn't
Oh,
have.
but I did.
I have to cancel our date tonight.
Of course.
Oh,
But I
I
did.
just don't even deserve it. The good news is I made us a reservation. 8 p.m. tomorrow night at Enzo's. Thank you.
Early birthday.
Thank you so much.
I try really hard.
Oh, wow, it is.
Okay, now exactly are we gonna be able to afford that?
You mean how am I going to afford it? Because you, my dear, are paying for nothing.
That's right, Rockin' Robin has a date, ladies and gentlemen.
Double how then?
I stole some money off the dead guy they just wheeled out of here.
Okay, that's not funny. His name was Mr. Pendergast, and he was very nice.
And very rich.
Robin,
And now, who is this lucky someone?
Dinner's on me, okay?
Well, don't be so nosy, kids.
Maybe for dessert, I could see you in this hat. And like, only this hat.
They know who they are. That is, if you're listening, which I hope you are, because this next one, it's for you, babe.
I hate you. I hate you.
Vickie, she's a candy striper. She's my friend. We're friends. Good friends. Thing is, some people might not understand our friendship.
So sexy.
Basically, what I'm trying to say is that if you were there and you did see something, it might just be better if nobody knew. It stayed between us.
I didn't see anything. You could always just kiss her again.
I knew that was your goddamn bowl cut.
Yeah, I mean, they're not that popular anymore.
Did I look like I knew what I was doing at least?
I mean, yeah.
Who is that?
Shit. I guess that's something.
So, how did you know that with Vickie? How did you know that Vickie wanted to
Make out?
to date?
Well, we volunteered together, you know, they were like signals.
Signals?
Yeah, you know, like a brush of the knee, a bump of the elbow, a shared look. It all just kind of accrued like a snowball rolling down a hill until it was obvious.
Hey, we need to talk.
Yeah.
How obvious.
Let's say the snowball became an avalanche.
Is that when you and Vickie started to...
No. I mean, I never would have had the guts to talk to Vic back then.
Vic, listen, Vic, I know you're pissed, and you have every right to be.
They're looking for you.
Who was looking for me? I was finally cool with myself, but sharing that part of myself with someone else, that was a whole other thing.
You really want to play dumb with me?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, all right, let me give you a hint. You, Mr. Bailey's room, benzos.
But eventually, I did it. You know, I told someone.
Robin, you've got to start telling me what the hell is going on with you right now.
Who did you tell?
Oh, the obvious. Steve.
Wait, what?
You want to maybe verbalize something? It's just unclear what your face is trying to communicate here.
I mean, not the same as in your Steve? Like Steve...
Steve the Hare Harrington, my once sworn enemy. I know that it's a lot to absorb, especially all in one gulp. Monsters and alternate dimensions, and I realized that the drugging of the Turnbows was a bit unethical.
Okay,
and
stop, Robin.
I
Stop.
tried to tell you like a million
No,
times.
you lied, and then you kept lying over and over and over again, and I knew something was wrong. Who is stupid enough to believe that? Apparently me. Vickie, who's sitting at home waiting for the phone to ring while you're off with your friends getting high.
Getting high.
Come on, Robin. You are going through withdrawal.
You have the wrong idea. I am not on drugs.
Right.
Get me.
You have been busy with your friends hunting monsters. God, no. All right. Maybe you even believe it yourself. With the amount that you were clearly on, if you just go cold turkey, it can cause confusion, paranoia, hallucinations.
These are not hallucinations.
So let's recap. There is a dark wizard
Uh-huh.
who is stealing children
Yep.
and putting them in a dream world.
Right.
Vicky, the Earth has split in 4. The military has taken over our town. Is what I'm saying really so insane?
Bad shit. Okay, no, you know what? You want to know what my face is communicating right now?
Yes.
Anger, but with a dash. And it is a very, very reluctant dash of worry. Because as furious as I am with you right now, you are not well, Robin, and you need help. You need serious help.
Save your junkie breath.
Vicky, I'm so sorry.
Don't.
But I gotta go.
Robin! Are you deaf or what? She's in withdrawal. I am not in withdrawal. You know what that means, right? She needs to be in a hospital, not a prison.
They're not after us. Do you know another way out?
Can those things understand English?
No.
Then this doesn't need to be private. What? The basement. The basement. It leads to staff parking. Oh, Jesus!
Okay, they're coming, they're coming.
Come on,
We gotta
come on.
go.
I'm really sorry. I thought you were a turkey. I'm sorry for lying to you for like a ludicrously extended period of time. For the record, I wasn't lying about Enzo's. And if by some miracle we survive this, I'm going to take you there. And we are getting dessert. Deal?
Is this shit safe to breathe?
Unclear.
Okay. Can you please tell me that that was you guys and not more of those, like, mutant cujos?
It's us, and it's too early to be stressed, Vic. Save it for later.
Copy that. Yeah. No, bottling emotions.